Welcome back, everybody, to the Real Estate Talk Show. And I have here in studio Dara Hughes, and we are talking about his phenomenal abilities to, of course, first create paint and stain that's edible. So it's very safe, which is very important in today's world, but also to talk more about the process, which really is an art unto itself. So let's go there. First, you have your powder, your paint, and you've got stuff in front of you. So you're going to actually mix it, and we are going to toast to your success, and we're going to try it. So take us through what's going to happen here.
All right. Here we just have water.
All right. So water.
Just crushed walnuts.
Crushed walnuts.
Just crushed walnuts, yeah.
You're serious?
Yeah.
Really?
You can try it.
Well, I'm going to try it.
Okay.
Actually, I'll try it. Yeah, if that really is crushed walnuts, let me try it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So I'll take a little bit. Crushed walnuts.
Crushed walnuts, yeah. Doesn't taste very nice, but you can eat it.
It doesn't taste terribly bad either.
No, it's not bad, but
just
it's not very good either.
It's not the walnuts I typically eat.
No, it's not. No.
Okay.
No.
So when you're pouring the crushed walnuts in with the water, there's nothing else in that water, though, Dar? Like it's
No, it's just straight water. And
Wow.
it's not the actual nut. It's like the husk.
Okay.
of
So the outer
walnut.
edge of it.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it is a bit bitter.
Okay.
It's not as,
Yeah, it is bitter.
from
I will
what we
agree with
know
that.
So, so this one I'm doing a ratio of 60-1.
So
And it's just a matter
61.
of different ratios for
Okay.
different. So you can make it really dark or really light.
So the
depending.
greater the ratio, the darker it will be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So just,
And you're actually measuring in the whole bit.
yeah, just you have to, kind of do it right or don't do it
Don't
at
do
all,
it at
I
all.
suppose.
All right. I respect that.
So you can see it creates a film on the top. It takes a
Okay.
while for it to actually dissolve inside in it, but
So the water itself is just helping it to dissolve.
yeah,
And
well,
how long
you
would that
just shake
take?
it up and agitate it and stuff. But because it's granular, it's not an actual powder as such. Like it just takes a little bit for the granulars or the grains to dissolve in it. right?
Okay. And
So-
Dara, that color right now, I mean, what would you call that? I mean, it's a very dark browny black
It
stain.
not when you put it on the wood.
So it goes a lot lighter.
Yeah, and you'll see. You'll see when we do the door.
Okay. And depending on the surface, I guess it's also going to look different. Type of surface, so sometimes it'll show darker or lighter.
No, I make it.
Okay.
So I can. You'll see the
Okay.
process, and when
All
we do
right.
the process, you'll
All
see.
right. So we are going to do that a little later. We're actually going to stain a cabinet door, correct? But first, we have to eat it
Yeah,
or drink it, I
drink it,
guess, in this
that's
case. All right. Here we go.
So just shake it up a little bit more.
I noticed that, of course, we've invited everybody here in studio to make sure that they can sample, and we're going to make sure we have that on camera. So it's not just me and Dara doing this.
It is stained, so watch your
So
clothes.
so it will actually, even in the powder form, will that actually will stain the hands? Or?
Yeah, it will. It'll stain your. It's kind of hard to get off.
So
sometimes.
Dara, like crushed walnuts will actually, with water, will actually end up staining.
It will stain. Yeah.
All right, so we've got 2 glasses. We have extra,
Maybe a
though,
little
for
bit.
everybody here in studio. All right, so as you're pouring it,
And you can use coffee, vinegars, teas. There's lots of.
so
different
those
ones.
things just add a different, is it
Yeah,
color,
different stains.
different stain?
This one I can keep consistent.
Okay.
So I can control it. Whereas the
Excellent.
other ones, it's a
an
little harder
unknown.
to control.
All right,
But
okay, I
I
respect
prefer
that.
this as my thing. So
All right, well, here we
There
go.
you go.
Ready? Yeah,
bottoms
I'm
up, I
excited.
suppose. Yeah.
So this is not Irish whiskey.
Unfortunately, no. No. So,
Okay, well,
Yeah.
cheers. We got to,
right.
cheers,
well,
happy days, good health.
there you go.
All right, am I drinking this whole thing back?
I just sip it first
Okay, I'm
and
good
try
with
it. 'Cause
Here we go. It's not bad at all.
the aftertaste is kind of dry.
I
on
actually
it, but
prefer it than the powder, so
yeah,
the water
yeah,
helps
it's not
out
bad.
a little
It's
bit.
not bad.
The point we're making is that this is edible.
Yeah.
This is safe.
Yeah, it's very safe.
How important is that for you that is actually applying it and for people that get the end product?
I've been doing this for 22 years and I feel healthy, to be totally frank with you.
Yeah.
I feel good and I haven't been using any lacquers or anything like that. It's safe. It's the way it used to be, and I think it's the way it should be. A lot of people are very sick nowadays and very sensitive to chemicals and the off gases and the VOCs. and everything has a volatile organic compound. But most of the stuff we use is very, very little in it. And it's good for kids, it's good for adults, and it's just a nice, clean way. We've built a company around our green finishes and our product.
And your success speaks for itself, doesn't it?
Well,
yeah, pretty fantastic.
Yep.
What are those things that we need to be concerned about? You know, when we go into a typical paint store, as you said, you've got that can.
Yeah.
There's a lot of health risks in those cans, right?
There's formaldehyde, mildicides and stuff inside in it. You know, and then even in the cabinets, there's MDF, which we don't touch. We won't let it into the shop. The plywood we use is formaldehyde free.
Wow.
It's expensive, but it's good. It's great stuff to work with. All our wood is certified. We're local, so we try and keep it as local.
When you say certified, what do you mean by that?
It's harvested from a forest.
Okay.
Like it's certified. Like it's not.
So it's allowed to be cut.
It's
down
allowed
to be
cut
used.
and sustained where it's cut. A lot of the stuff we'll use is dead fallen trees. Maybe on somebody's property, and we'll turn it into a dining room table or a bed, or put it into their kitchen for them.
And people can see, Dara, like so Thomas James Cabinetry Inc. I'm just going to put this up here, but you have fantastic brochures, but also on your website, you have unbelievable visuals and pictures. So we're going to make sure that we also populate our Facebook page with that. But where can they go to see the actual photos of your, just the work that you've done?
ThomasJamesCabinetry.com.
There you go. Yeah. Nice and easy. Just ThomasJamesCabinetry.com.
Yeah.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take another break. Okay. When we come back, we're actually going to talk more about the business. Okay, so for people that are interested in this, what do you specialize in? And then areas, of course, where you service. And then from there, I guess later we're going to actually go and stain a cabinet door.
That's right.
And talk about the process. All right, everybody, we're going to be right back. So remember, if you have real estate questions, we want to hear you. So you can reach out to realestatetalkshow.ca, or you can call our help desk anytime at 844-ASK-RETS. That's 844-ASK-RETS. We'll be right back.